Ok. Sigamos, muchachos, donde nos quedamos. Recuerden que todo eso se va a subir a YouTube. En este momento ando en directo. Andamos en directo en Twitch. Quienes quieran darse la vuelta. Ok, privatización de la policía. La ciudad de Motor es la primera ciudad donde la policía pertenece a una empresa privada. Omni Consumer Productos, una megacorporación especializada en seguridad, sanidad, rehabilitación, servicios militares, el espacio y almacenamiento y transferencias de datos. Dice que no se detendrán ahí. Están interesados en hacerse con el control de la policía de otras metrópolis como Baltimore y Chicago, que ofrecen una gestión excelente y acceso a la última tecnología. Convencerá esto a más gobiernos para poner sus fuerzas de orden en manos privadas. Más en página web. Ok, vamos a explorar, vamos a continuar la historia. Tierra qué hora. Sí.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Ah, era acá, güey. Ah, puedes interactuar.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out
Qué
there.
mamón.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Ok.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Ok, vamos a ver. Evaluación de Robocop. Chale. Ok, cada vez que alcanzas un nivel, recibes un punto de habilidad que puedes usar para desarrollar tus habilidades. Desarrollar tus habilidades te permite mejorar la eficiencia, conseguir ventajas únicas y desbloquear opciones de diálogo favorables. Ok, vamos a mejorar. Ah, tengo 2 puntos.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Es que ahorita. Ok, vamos. Continuar.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Vayamos.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Es abajo, ¿no? Es abajo.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record.
Puntería. Y me faltó
Good
una.
job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Ok, vamos para arriba entonces.
Hi, Murphy.
¿Qué onda?
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Está bien pedo el vato.
Look Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Loquillos aquí.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a
Supongo
walk?
que van a ser las misiones
What
secundarias.
is his name?
Bueno,
He
creo yo.
has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Ok, como tienen un precioso pelaje de color rojizo, le he puesto fuego. Le gusta mucho esconderse, así que a veces tengo que gritar fuego, fuego, en fin, ¿puede hacer algo respecto a mis vecinos? Pero un apercibimiento. ¿Cuál puedo poner? Una multa. Bueno, es que es que sí se escucha muy mal que diga fuego, fuego, pero si así se llama el perro.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward,
Ah,
right?
cabrón. O sea, bien vergas.
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
A ver, por favor, por lo que más quieras, seguro que seguro que le ha pasado algo. Tenéis que encontrarlo. Es que Robocop es un robot.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead
Madres.
2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Muy fuerte.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Okay. Tipo de incidente: cuerpo desaparecido, denunciante Nancy, agente que recoge la denuncia, Michael Riggs. Descripción del suceso: el cuerpo del marido de la señora McGurr desapareció durante su traslado a la funeraria. Es más, en el registro de la funeraria no hay constancia de dicho traslado. Comentarios adicionales: es la tercera vez que se denuncia la desaparición de un cadáver. Tenemos que investigar. Ok.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Okay.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Muy bien. Irte de la comisaría, ok. Vamos a seguir, vámonos. Pues chido. Pues vámonos, muchachos. Para continuar. Con nuestro vehículo.
The cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Ok, ¿qué decir? Sí, vámonos.
You came
Incidente aislado.
this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, Big. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Las prostitutas. Okay.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Bueno. ¿Vamos a entrar? ¿O no? Pues vamos a ver qué hay por acá. Vamos a ver alrededor.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Ok, ni de coña, colega. Puede que el tío sea un capullo, pero si lo enchironáis, este sitio chapará, donde haría yo...
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Vamos a entrar.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Que puedes usar la visión Robocop para investigar objetos. Bueno, ya vemos. Ah, no, es acá. Ah, creo que es acá, ¿no? Tengo que...
With a warrant, cop.
Área de investigación. Buscar algo, ¿no? Tengo que... Jeringa, ok, vamos bien. Me pide aquí, ¿no? Investigar.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will...
Valió madres.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh, man, a real-life TJ laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Ok, ahora sí, vamos a ir al sótano.
Is that the ocean?
Él es cargo el payaso.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Ah, toma. Pobre vato, güey.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up! It's Robocop!
Esta arma. Por acá.
It's Robocop!
Información. Diles a los compradores que dejen de investigar nombres para el nuke. Nada de doble queso, tita, salsa picante, ataúd rojo, no sé qué. Joder, están provocando que mi gente se confunda y eso es malo para el negocio. Los maderos no pueden hacer una mierda, así que no hace falta hablar en clave. Estos junkies o compran nuke o no compran nada. Tu encantador jefe superestrella es... Hola, Ya me salieron bastante. A ver qué hay por acá, a ver. Habían balas, ¿no?
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Por acá. Ok, bueno, esto. Ingeniería 6. La mouse. Demasiados polis patrullando el lugar. No te vayas antes de que hable el confidente a la policía. Orden Scott. El proceso de desintoxicación ha deshabilitado al tirador. Al traidor, digo tirador. Al traidor. Usa el knock manipulado para espabilarlo. Casa encantada bajando a la calle junto a las vías del tren. Volver a las calles. Pues continuamos. Todo un desmadre aquí.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Ah, aquí está el mapa. ¿Cuáles son los objetivos? El principal, busca a Scott. del camello.
He drew a gun, asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Estoy retirando.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me?
Creo que la cagué.
Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Pues aquí. Vamos a ver.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Ah, son como de son departamentos. Vamos a ir. Vamos a seguir las huellas.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
La mera cabezota.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
No se
There
va a
are
vender nada
serious
porque va a
charges
estar en la
against you,
cárcel.
Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
You can die. The likelihood that the jump will not be fatal is 9%.
And that was supposed to convince me? 9 out of 10 is almost a sure thing. See ya!
Sí, va. No. Y se marchó. Nadie confía en Robocop. Ok, ahora sí. Misión secundaria.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Ok. Sé cómo está el mundo, pero es que un hombre no puede estar a lo suyo sin que lo acosen constantemente. Joder.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Ok, vamos a... No, nada. Nada irrevelante, que pedo, güey. Y arriba también. Ven, mañana no estaré, pero esto no puede esperar. Creo que Scott vuelve a estar metido en eso. ¿Quieres ayudar al muchacho como nos ayudaste a mí y a los demás? Lo entiendo, pero yo sigo con las condicional y no puedo involucrarme en movidas ilegales. Y a Scott eso le importa una mierda. Le he visto escondiendo algo en su taquilla. Miraba todo el rato por encima del hombro como si estuviese guardándose las radios robadas. Más te vale echar un... igual que... Ok. Ahora es que como que el cable de mis audífonos como que está fallando. Una disculpa. Se escucha como que algo está tronando. Una disculpa. Próximamente voy a comprar un cable nuevo.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
No te puedo decir dónde está exactamente, solo que es uno de los talleres que hay cerca de los trasteros.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
No me es así, en vez de permitirle rendirse, estaba tratando de animarle a confesar por intentar.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Voy a perder el de... Vamos a buscarlo a este muchacho. Me imagino como si estuviera en Silent Hill. Hay algo ahí, ¿no? Déjame ver si hay unas escaleras. Quiero ver un poquito acá arriba.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Que no puedes ayudarme y yo no quiero causar más problemas y menos al Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God, it must be those thugs. We're dead. No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
No te preocupes, porque yo soy Robocop.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh shit! It's the metal pig. Robocop is here! You think you can take us?
Ah, no lo agarré.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Que luchar no es lo mío, pero si hay algún otro modo, me gustaría ayudar. ¿Necesitas más información o algo así?
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Vamos.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Ah, no, pensé que Que lo iba a perseguirlo. O no, a ver. Aquí hay una puerta secreta, creo. Ah, no, qué pendejo. No. Ándale, aquí estoy buscando. Ah, no puedo abrirla. Con mouse. Qué salvo se pasó. Hacia arriba. Ya me está yendo para abajo. Vamos a abrir la puerta. Qué clásico. Uno de los clásicos. Me la puedo llevar.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Por favor, me vendría wow que me echaras un cable, no quiero volver al central. ¿Puedes ir tú por el coche?
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Y nada, se lo va a robar también. Ok.